Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 384. The title of today's lesson is Try Not to Use Perfect when you should use the adverb perfectly. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. This is a common mistake that even a lot of native speakers use often. So it wouldn't be unusual that somebody with ESL might do it because native speakers do it a lot too. But technically, it's not really quite correct. So let's take a look at the first one. I adjusted the machine and now it works perfect. Yeah, I could hear a native speaker. Maybe I might have even said this myself. But really you should say it works perfectly, because here perfectly is modifying works. Works is a verb. So you should be saying that it works perfectly, not that it works perfect. Okay. Okay, so that's the key. You always got to see what is it modifying. Okay. All right, the second one here. After the repairman cleaned the air conditioner and added Freon, it runs perfect. No, again, in this one it should be with the checker. This is correct. It runs perfectly. So in the same sense, you could probably also use the verb operate here. You would say it operates perfectly. Again, not perfect, but this is another one where even a native speaker might not say it quite right. All right, and let's just take an example the opposite way. Now here it says the cake tastes perfectly. No, this is definitely wrong. Actually, in this particular case, it should be the cake tastes perfect, okay? But this could be confusing to an ESL student because he's looking at, well, perfectly is right next to taste, so this should really be an adverb. No, not really, because the cake is not the one doing the tasting. Okay, here you mean the flavor. The flavor is a noun, or the cake is a noun. So therefore, you should be using an adjective perfect. The cake itself is not tasting anything. People are tasting the cake. So the perfect is not describing, the action of tasting. It's actually describing the flavor. So in this case, you should say the cake tastes perfect, not the cake tastes perfectly. Okay, so I just hope that's clear, so you can clearly see the difference. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.